You're watching Football Daily, and here's this week's biggest transfer news and headlines. We've asked you guys to keep an eye out for any transfer rumours and to tweet them in. So if you'd like to be involved next week, hit us up on Twitter with the hashtag TransferTalk to me at Zach Jellab or the Football Daily account. We begin with the English champions, as the Daily Mail claim Riyad Mahrez has made it his objective to secure a move to Spanish giants Barcelona. The fee floating around at the moment is £35 million, and the move would make sense as Barcelona are looking to offload Turkish winger Arda Turan to China at the earliest opportunity. However, the Algerian international may have to put his objectives on hold, as Barcelona will not be making any new signings until they find a replacement for Luis Enrique. Speaking of Barcelona, Catalan newspaper La Vanguardia asked MarcAndre to Stegen whether he sees himself staying at the club for several more years. The 24-year-old replied, "I don't know," apparently causing Man City to be on high alert as they are looking for a replacement goalkeeper after Claudio Bravo's horrid time at the Sky Blues. But before you City fans get your hopes up, he also said, "I am happy here with my colleagues and friends." But didn't Fabian Delph say that before he moved to City? To the Premier League leaders now, and Chelsea have allegedly intensified their search for a new right-back, according to the Daily Mirror. So far, Antonio Conte has narrowed it down to two players, Atalanta's Andrea Conti and Hoffenheim's Jeremy Tujan, and scouts have been sent to watch the Italian and German. Conte supposedly prefers Conti, try saying that with my voice. However, both players would have to deal with a lack of first-team football, as they'd likely be a backup to Victor Moses. It's time for our bullshit transfer story of the week, and it comes from The Express, who claim Florentino Perez is concerned with Gareth Bale's form at Real Madrid. The reported suitors for the Welshman are Bayern Munich and Manchester United, as Gareth Bale allegedly wants to get out of Cristiano Ronaldo's shadow. But despite Ancelotti winning the Decimo with Bale, he has ruled the Bavarians out of a move for the 27-year-old, saying Bale is a very good player, but these rumours are a myth. Staying with Real Madrid, Twitter user Riyad suggested a rumour from AS who claim Arsene Wenger could replace Zinedine Zidane at Los Blancos. Zizou did recently come out to say that he's proud of his home club Marseille, saying it remains the club of my heart, but that it would be a long-term job, but surely it would be too big a step down. Reports in Spain though do suggest Zidane could be relieved of his duties if Madrid failed to win La Liga or the Champions League this season, and according to AS, Arsene Wenger is the main man they want. But if you had to choose between Zinedine Zidane and Arsene Wenger to manage your club, who would you pick? Click the poll in the top right now to decide. To Germany now, where Bayern Munich's resident Brazilian Douglas Costa is wanted by Italian giants Juventus. According to Gazzetta dello Sport, interest in the 26-year-old is genuine and came about when the two clubs discussed Koeman and Benatia, who are on loan in Germany and Italy respectively. The former Shakhtar Donetsk player is getting limited minutes at the moment, and with a valuation of €50 million, keep an eye out on this, it could run for the entire summer. Just before we head over to our next transfer story, make sure you get your questions in for our Sunday Q&A in the comments now, using the hashtag SundayVibes. Or you're much more likely to be featured if you send a video question to our Facebook page, The Football Daily. There's a link on screen now and in the description. With Bayern Munich potentially losing Costa, they could need a new winger, and The Sun claim the Bavarians have got Bayer Leverkusen's Julian in their sights. The 20-year-old has also attracted interest from Liverpool, however the suggestion is that a €12.5 million move has already been agreed between the two German clubs. But Scousers, don't worry, as Brandt's dad has also come out saying it's fake news that Julian has agreed terms with Bayern. I wonder where we've heard that before.
You are fake news.
It wouldn't be a transfer talk without mentioning Manchester United, would it? And this week, The Guardian have claimed that Jose Mourinho is ready to get rid of youngster Luke Shaw. The Portuguese manager seems to be trying to make an example out of him, saying in interviews the way he trains, the way he commits, his focus, his ambition are a long way behind other players. The Guardian claim that the 21-year-old has already had several top clubs inquire about his services, including Arsenal, Chelsea and Tottenham Hotspur, with the latter leading the race thanks to Shaw's connection to Mauricio Pochettino. And finally, Marca claim Portuguese and Real Madrid centre-back Pepe is said to have now changed his mind about moving to China, and instead will choose between PSG or Manchester City. The main reason is said to be that the 34-year-old is worried that a move to China could affect his chances of playing in the 2018 World Cup.
Thanks for watching guys, and if you've enjoyed this, why don't you stick on some more FD by clicking right here, and as ever, don't forget to like and subscribe.